5 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so I made a few changes. to the Blackmagic app. Turns out you could just have it automatic. So now you can tell that this is a fucking webcam. That's a fucking webcam. This is a fucking cinema camera. And how do I know that shit? Because I set it up that way. And apparently I had the sharpening details. It was over sharpening, and that's why shit just wasn't looking right. And the white balance was off just a little bit. So I fixed that as well. And so this is gonna be a real short one. As soon as that camera stops spinning across, I'm gonna go ahead and just stop this feed. And as you can see, that this swinging, we H-Town swinging just a little bit better this time, and the color reproduction is right on point. This is exactly what I see. This is how these colors are supposed to be represented. And before, it was a little off. So I actually have the LUT on, but it's on a film LUT. Before, it was on extended video, and that was just fucked up and retarded. But I knew that this is gray. I knew this was fucking gray. That's fucking that red is on point. Everything is on point. This one, my friend, is maybe not on point, and this one is okay. But I think I need to go in here and try to adjust some settings as well. But I do have the LED tube up here, or whatever, which is influencing the look and stuff. And what is it? 2 minutes. Yeah, I promise I wouldn't stay on here long. I promised myself I wouldn't do this for too long. But I just wanted to right my wrongs and not say that the Blackmagic is out of date. I think I was fucking with it earlier, and the colors were just off. It was so off. And so I went in the app and tried to make some changes, and it just wasn't working out for me. So I think I am gonna keep the Blackmagic up there. So as far as a stationary camera that just stays right there on that little slider right there on this pitch, I don't think it gets much better than that. So I think that's gonna stay right there where it is. I think it's gonna stay right there. I don't have any need to change that right now. And the light flickering that you see in the background, that is some settings that I was playing around with the Lifix light bulb. If you missed that, don't bother yourself to go back and look at what you missed, whatever, right? And we're gonna slide back one more time, because I could have sworn I had this set to pivot, but I guess it is not going to pivot. And I think it's just gonna slide and no pivot this time. So as soon as it finishes this slide this time, I'm gonna do one more slide and I'm gonna end this one. But I'm just so satisfied that the Blackmagic looks so much better as far as color, because I knew it could be better. And hopefully this audio is coming in pretty good or whatever. If you don't pay attention to those wires right there, that's my SD card reader. And I can see it was getting heated up. And I said I was going to take us on one more slide with a pivot at the same time. And I think I can see that it is going to do it. And it should end up at the end of the slide and let you see what I'm looking at, which is myself. And No, because I have to monitor it. I'm not like into myself like that, whatever, right? But I'm just glad that the color rendering is on point like I wanted it to be, and this is being recorded in OBS Studio. This is not a sponsored video at all. It's just a nigga trying to set up his own equipment. And I could use some Carmex on my lips. They'll look crusty. But that is it. That's all I wanted to do, was to redeem myself and make sure that this footage looks the best to my ability. It probably could look even better. But I'm just gonna stop it there, and I'm gonna bid you guys good night, man. I'm gonna turn off these lights, and I got the Lifix, the fate bulbs up in the ceiling up here or whatever. Doing a little something, but what I want you to take a look at is that black magic. You know, even with the lights off, I like how it looks. It's not really grainy. It's still pretty cool, you know what I mean? And yeah, man. Peace out.